Okay, AU don't finally talk for Gabon matter. As I'm talking to you, the AU has suspended Gabon with immediate effect a few hours ago. They announced it on their Twitter page that Gabon is hereby suspended from the African Union and all its activities. Now, don't forget, they don't suspend Niger too, which means two countries have been suspended from African Union with immediate effect. Let me show you the news. According to Al Jazeera, African Union suspends Gabon membership after military coup. The body said it strongly condemns the military takeover, which resulted in the ouster of President Ali Bongo Ondimba. The African Union's Peace and Security Council said it has decided to immediately suspend Gabon following the military coup in the country this week. The body said on X, formerly known as Twitter, that it strongly condemns the military takeover of power in the Republic of Gabon and has decided to immediately suspend the participation of Gabon in all activities of the AU, its organs and institutions. The announcement came after a meeting of the council on the situation in Gabon following Wednesday's coup that followed disputed elections in which President Ali Bongo Ondimba was declared the winner. He said the meeting was chaired by African Union Commissioner for Political Affairs, Bankole Adeoye of Nigeria, and the current holder of the council's rotating chair, Burundi Willie Niamitwe. The takeover ended the Bongo family almost 6 decades in power and created a new conundrum for a region that has struggled to deal with 8 coups since 2020. Nigeria's recently elected President Bola Tinubu called it a contagion of autocracy. My fear has been confirmed in Gabon that copycats will start doing the same thing until it is stopped. Tinubu, who shares West African main regional body ECOWAS, said on Thursday. The general who overthrew Gabon's Bongo dynasty will be sworn in on Monday as transitional president, the army said, as the opposition called for its candidate to be recognized as the winner of weekend's election. The military sought to reassure donors they would respect all commitments at home and abroad and phase in traditional institutions. Colonel Ulrich Malfombi, spokesman for the new regime, said on state television. The swearing-in of new leader General Brice Oligui Nguema will take place at the Constitutional Court, said the spokesman, providing the first indication of how the Committee for Transition and Restoration of Institutions would operate following Wednesday's post. See you. Then they call fish for crayfish, they raise up and you too, they suspend people. I don't suffer. You say they don't suspend Gabon from all their activities. More than obvious. Maybe you get activities where they do when I don't know. But since they born me call this life, I never see any sensible activity where you do when I go point say this one affects me as a person. So whose activity that they suspend Gabon from when I never see what talk? You must think of the right things to do, amen. The people where this thing go sweet past na Niger Republic. At least by for now, everybody go come on mad for their case. People wey wan invade Niger before, they don't get another work. What they go do now? At least President Tinubu is beginning to talk about Gabon for a few days now. We don't leave Niger. Niger don't rest. They feel they plot their things on the ground. May not go be safe. I tell you, they suspend these countries. They will gather and create another union that will be as strong or if not stronger than AU, because now we have Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Gabon don't join them. I am very sure they will soon offer Gabon an alliance. And some other countries, they support them. If you put them together, they are good at declaring themselves a union. Now, let me ask another question. This African Union, self, what is this set up for? What is the use of this body? Is it for the people of Africa or for the politicians of Africa? Which one? Because since problem dey happen for Africa, African Union no dey talk, ECOWAS no dey talk, ECA no dey talk, they go quiet. But once the problem don reach the politician, they are very quick to talk. A coup that happened 24 hours ago, everybody is beginning to talk. But there was an election in Gabon during the weekend that was marked by irregularities. The people of Gabon have been complaining for days, if not years. African Union kept quiet, but once it has affected the president, they found their voice. So let me ask again, whose interest are these unions set up for? Is it the masses or for the ruling class? It is very important that we answer these questions. Answer it to ourselves. You don't need to answer it to me. Ask yourself in the union, are we standing for the people of the countries in Africa or for the ruling class? Because they say your action speaks so loud that I cannot hear your voice. Your actions on issues like this is beginning to tell us where these unions stand for. And I would like to advise that we put the people of Africa first. Before a selected few that call themselves rulers and leaders, there are other countries that are complaining now. Una know they talk about those ones. When wahala happen then, una go talk. Is it fair that the military is seizing power everywhere in Africa? It is totally not right. But it's looking like you are leaving them no choice. You are aiding it. You are abetting it. You are catalyzing it. Let us do something about this before it gets out of hand.